Aries, how you doing, guys? So just before I turned on the camera, I picked up the number 1313. It's nearly 1:15. How you doing? So it's 1313. So I don't know if this means anything to you, but Google says 1313 angel number means that you have a powerful connection with the divine realm. It's an encouragement and guidance from your angels to help build your confidence and enthusiasm and help you on your journey through your life path. So your life path might be 4, but you might be concerned about your life path, okay? But it's something to do around now. I feel very confident. I feel confident about the future. I feel confident on the path that I'm on. Someone is brimming with confidence here. Aries are normally very confident people, I would say, anyway. I don't think I've ever really met an Aries that's not confident. So confidence is also like very important. So I think that if you're connecting with someone, they love the fact that you're a very confident person, okay? So let's see, and you've also obviously got like a very spiritual realm with the divine, okay? So let's see, so very spiritual energies coming up for you guys. Let's see what you've got coming up for your next 48. Aries, don't forget I do read in numerology. So that means code, basically. So Aries and Scorpios, they're both major arcana 4 energies. Some of you really could be sexting it up with someone, or sexting, or texting quite a lot. Bing, 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 bing. So some of you are constantly always talking with this person. This is a very erotic kind of behavior as well. It's like very warm. It's if you're connecting with someone, it's kind of like where you're getting those warm feelings and googly feelings that are all rushing through your body, especially when the person's probably like pleasure. This is like self-pleasure, but this is where you feel like very erotic for the partner that you're with, okay? Let's see. So Aries, what has Aries got coming up for the next 48, please? Aries for the next 48. So you got 8 of Swords, living at home or a restraining order on an ex, I don't know. But being at home, waiting, working from home, a mother that stays at home looking after the house and the home, children, okay. Could be a Leo or an Aquarian, okay. They're just at home, okay. Can't get out at the moment, okay. So they can't leave a person where they are. Now, I don't know if you're connecting with someone that's saying, look, I'm already with someone, I'm not going to leave the person that I'm with, okay. Let's see. Aries, next 48. So you've got the Hangman, Pisces. So for a lot of you, you're kind of like stuck in the middle with this person. I'm with the person. So you could be at a long distance. This person lives here, or you just could live here. Okay, this could be you. Okay, you could have, like I said, you could be, I have 3 placements of Aries. So you could be a Piscean, okay. Leo, Aquarius, Pisces. Life path 3 person. Let's see, Aries, what they got coming up for the next 48, please. Next 48 hours for Aries. So you got 3 of Wands. So you got 2 3s now. The other person could have Pisces in their chart, or a 3, like a life path 3. I don't know if you're in a third party situation. Only you would know that, or the other person. But yeah, there's definitely this. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I think, like I said, third parties are because they're 3, but that could just mean that you're like a life path 3, or you've got Pisces in your chart connecting with another one here. There could be distance between you guys. You might not live together. This is just a single independent person that lives on their own, more than likely sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, so someone does live here. I don't know. But basically, this is a person that can live on their own. Okay. 6 of Wands is basically Gemini or Capricorn or life path 6. Kind of like lapping up the attention, feeling very good, moving on, moving forward. Okay, there might be an energy here of moving out at some point, is what I'm hearing. At some point, I'm considering about moving out. Because this is waiting to hear word from someone about moving or travelling. 6 is also a travelling energy. Okay, but it's more of a plan. But basically, someone sees this person as very charming, very charismatic. Okay, let's see, Aries for the next 48. So you got yourselves here. So there's a very stable grounding energy. There are loads of wands here. So I believe that there's just distance between a partner that you may be connecting with. Okay, could be, like I said, it could be across the country, across the town, across the world. Who knows? But it's kind of like I'm just waiting to be able to give this person the attention that I want to give them. Like I want to talk to them, smother them in kisses. Okay, but you know, it's kind of like, I can't wait to get back to talk to Aries. Okay, so there's someone that's loving your confidence here, Aries. Okay, because this is someone that really wants to give you loads of attention. So if they're smothering you with kisses and texts and everything else, then this is someone that's seeing you very charismatic, as a very stable individual energy. Okay, someone that they would spend the rest of their life with. This is obviously someone that owns their own company, owns their own business and stuff like that. So it's like, it's good energy here for you guys if you're in partnership. Let's see, Aries, what's going on with Aries this week, please? Sorry, for the next 48. Just the next 48 hours, please, for Aries. The next 48 hours for Aries. So you got, wow, counterparts. The highest counterpart there is. So for both of you, okay, if you have Pisces or life path 3, life path 4, Aries and Pisces placement that match within a chart, this is really matching up really well. This is why you're together here, because there's confidence, there's beauty, there's where you look at each other as like in the eyes of the beholder, of the people that are with each other, you see both yourselves as very stable individuals and beautiful. Okay, so you're a very attractive couple, or just the person finds you very alluring, very attractive. They could possibly tell you that quite a lot as well. Aries, or would normally say, if it's a guy, Aries, would normally say that, you know, this is my partner. Okay, so you're coming up as an actual counterpart. Now, unfortunately, for a lot of you, I don't know if anybody's connected to this energy, because you do have 3, 3 and 3. So there's a lot of energies of Piscean energy here. But, you know, if you guys are in third-party relationships, then, you know, don't be. You know, try not to focus on someone else's husband or wife. You know, it's just a given, right? Here. Because whichever way around it is, this person's taken. They are a taken individual. That's a couple. Or coupler, or Felix. Felix Stone. Let's see. Aries. What's Aries got coming up, please, for Aries? For the next 48 hours of Aries. It's a bit like Jim Morrison. 5 of Cups. Now, who just had this? And the Devil. Libra just had the 5 of Cups with the 5 of Swords. There's an addiction here, but there's also like sex and addiction. 5 of Cups doesn't fit. Well, it does if you're dealing with someone that's of a third party, and someone's, like I said, because it might be where I'm connected to someone and someone here gets hurt because they realise that the Emperor and the Empress are a couple. They are a couple. So someone might be on the outset thinking that there's something that is building up between two people, but it isn't. It's actually already present, which means there is a person that's in a relationship, or they're already married. And that means that someone here is possibly getting let down, the fact that the Emperor and the Empress are together. Okay, so someone might have an eye on a person, could be Laura or Felix, but has an eye on a person, believing or wanting to believe that there's a chance, but there's a couple. Felix Coupler, I keep hearing your voice. Are you in the background there? Capricorn, here. Let's see. Aries. What's going on with Aries, please? Aries. Aries. For the next 48. So you got the 6 of Pentacles. Someone could be a life path 6 or Gemini or Capricorn energy here, because they're below one another. Then you got the 2 of Cups. Okay, so there's a physical and a metaphysical energy here. There is a person that is taken, that's for sure, but someone, or Shaw, or Gary, or Shaw, or Tina, or someone from Ireland, Short also. But the 2 of Cups is someone that is metaphysically connected to a person that's already taken. That's also a divorce here. Been divorced from my ex-partner, blah, blah, blah. I was married at one point. We are no longer a 6 of Cups, so on and so forth, and we are separated, okay? But I've got a feeling that the Emperor and the Empress are a couple. So there's definitely like a a third possible energy here. Now, whether that person's speaking to two people or not, I don't know. But that can just mean that someone has a connection to a person that has a connection with someone already. So it means, like, if you find out that this person is taken, they are taken here. Now, I don't mean like you. I think I'm talking to like a possible cross-watching energy that knows of an Aries and an Empress being together. You got like a 7 energy, Cancerian life path 7. Now, if you guys are together, there's just distance. There's like 3 of Wands means distance, but you are spending time with one another. I just heard also my mother, so I think that there might be someone's mother or father that's here, like, say mine, I've got 3 placements of Aries, my mother is a life path 4, okay, so that puts her at Scorpio or Aries, okay, so this means me and situations that go on with me, but it does also mean my mother, okay. This actually was my father before he died, believe it or not. And my brother, and my grandmother, I think, was an Aries as well. But yeah, there's, like I said, the only reason I say that is not that I'm talking about myself. What I'm saying to you is that there's Pisces here, but you can relate this to a couple, and you can relate this to where there isn't really any arguments, but there's just a mother or a father that feels let down or lost a mother, like grieving over a mother or the loss of a mother, or like I'm going to lose my baby boy or girl or something like that to a lover, which means that the mother or the father has a huge say maybe in like the relationship. Well, whether it's wanted or whether it isn't wanted by a person, but they put their nose right into other people's businesses to find out what goes on in it. And that can be a very toxic situation for this person, because their mother or father might be like I said, they might be a matriarch, and they're like, I don't like you for my partner, I do, you know, for my person. So there are families that are here, people that have children. Yeah, because this can represent whether it's either a karmic cycle of your love life or it's a karmic cycle of family. It will be one or the other, you see. You can't... Someone did ask me in the comment section, said, Steve, how do you get out of these karmic cycles? You can't, because you can't run from karma. You just experience it with one or another, or with a mother, or with a brother, or with a friend. It doesn't matter. Karma isn't a substance of something that just disappears. It's, you know, you always have it. You always learn. No matter which way you turn, you will always learn something, okay? So it'll either be metaphysically learning, or it will be learning to, like, be in a relationship and what that's like. Or some of you, it's learning what it's like to be divorced and separated, okay? Knowing that you've still got a connection maybe from your past, which means you may have children with this person. Or Maynard, or Maynard. Maynard, Kieran, Tool, someone on the tools, someone that is like a construction worker, or Maynard, Maja, Maria, Maynard, Kieran Maynard. And then I keep hearing on the tools as well, like someone that works as like a construction worker, works with tools. Okay. Someone also likes music, very music-minded, like heavy metal or something like that. I actually just did an Angel Radio, I think it was called Chop, well, it was based off Chop Suey, basically. But I think I called it Chop Liver, just to give it a bit of a spin. But like metal or guitar playing or something like that here. Music. Loves music. I was hearing rapping. A rapper. Someone like that loves rapping or lyrics or something like that. Writing lyrics. I'm hearing lyricist. Lyricist? Someone's looking for lyrics here. Well, if you want to appear on Angel Radio and you've got good lyrics, any of you, if you have really good lyrics, let me know if you've got good lyrics. Because I have AI generators that can generate certain, put lyrics into a generator, and then I put it through the music that I make sometimes. So yeah, if any of you guys have got some decent lyrics out there, okay, send them over, and your lyrics will appear in the actual music that I make. Okay. and I'll just put featuring whoever you are, right? What else have we got? I do feel that there is a third energy here, but I think that's coming from like ex-wife, husband type sort of energy here. My ex-husband, my ex-wife, possible children or their children. It's very strange reading because you got 3, 3 and 3 and then a 5 of cups. So like I said, some of you might be, someone here could be disappointed the fact that someone's already taken here, not knowing which way to turn after they realise. Could be an ex that finds out maybe that someone's in a relationship and they're taken. Sorry guys, I can't clarify it. I've got to leave it at that. I can only do the same amount of cards as everybody else. Try to give you what messages I can. There's working from home, staying at home, seeing someone at a distance, that's definitely here. Or Steph. Steph and Jeff, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jen. My name is Jen, Jeff. But yeah, there's definitely an energy there at a long distance of relationship. That's 100%. And the 5 of Cups is, I think it might be someone's mum. I think it might just be someone's mum that's feeling down at the moment. Don't know why. It could be because there's disagreements within the family, I believe, here. And there is a possibility that if this isn't a 6 of Cups, where it would be that we don't live together, we're at a distance. Okay, we're at a distance, we don't live in the same house, so we are a 2 of Cups, but we are looking at some point to make this a 6 of Cups. That means that you're moving in or with the person in the house, okay? Because there's an energy here, it could be Lulu, but like, you know, you're here, okay, on one's own, blah, 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 communicating with someone at a distance. You're a very strong counterpart energy here. The energy is getting stronger and stronger. There's a lot of sexual tension that's also flying around. You're looking at some point to make this a 6 of Cups family or relationship. But the 5 of Cups, why that's here, I believe that might be just someone's mum or father realising that they might lose their father or their kid to another woman. Okay, because you can have like mothers that have strong attachment to their children, realising they've just met someone and they're no longer going to want me because they're going to want the other woman that replaces me as a wife, you know. So it can be that too. Or a husband, you know, either way around. Okay, because there's kind of like marriage energy that's already here, married or marriage on the cards here. Okay, strong commitment. Okay, so that's what you've got so far. So if you would, wait, hold on. Let's do you what I did with the other reading, just to give it a little bit more and give you a message here. Unless everybody just clicked off because they were so impatient. Give me any other messages, please, for Aries, please. Any other messages for Aries? I know more than you think. So someone could really be watching a person here saying, I know more than what you think. I know that you're in a relationship. So they know that. Okay. I took the easy way out. So someone could have left someone and took the easy way out and just decided to leave and say, like, you know, I'm left, I'm gone. Took the easy way out and decided no. I think that there was options here at one point. There were options. And someone gave up on someone. They just gave up and like, oh, I had other options anyway. Like, you know, so I made my choice. Libra, they had this choice that was to be made, but it was made. Okay. Or Madden or Mady or Madder or something, or Madger. But like, or Maiden. Hayden also, Hayden. But like, I've already made my choice. And then someone on the outset is, well, I knew that there was something kind of going on anyway because you probably wasn't talking or communicating, and you took the easy way out and you went before we even had chance to kind of get to know each other. But if there was someone that was very indecisive, there was like, yeah, but no, but kind of, but computer says no, yes, no, no. Someone's kind of like, fuck that noise, I can't wait around for someone that's indecisive. So bang, something happened. Emperor, Empress. That puts a third party in the energy of wondering, thinking maybe you took the easy way out and just chose someone else. If people are indecisive when people are single, you have to be quick to the punch. Because when people are single and they're manifesting what they want, which is love, people take it, you know. Some people don't. Some people take a long time to make a decision. Some people are like, fuck that noise, I can make a decision just like that, you know, and my decision is yes. So they take the offer, they take it, they meet a soulmate. If they both agree that their both answers are yes, then someone's together here, definitely. So I'm also hearing Heather and Haley and Henry also. Okay, so there you go, guys. So yeah, if you wish, below is Patreon. If you want your weekly reading, it was already done yesterday or the day before, so you get it like 2 days in advance. That's your whole weekly reading, camera pointed at the desk, all clarified, full table spread, all clarified, telling you what you've got coming up. Sometimes they're about 2 weekly readings, even though they're listed as what's coming up this week. There's so many cards there that they're probably longer than a week. Okay, so we keep the energy going. So they're like 2 weekly readings. If you want that, then you'll need the silver or the gold tier. The gold tier just has like 65 teaching videos on there if you want the gold tier. And if not, and you really want to support me somehow, and you think, well, I can only really afford like $2 or $3, okay, and you want to join the joining button below, what you do is you get stuff back for that. Yay! So what you get is free question and answers where you can ask me any question you like. I post every 2 or 3 days billboard post and say, okay guys, people that haven't had their reading this month, please make sure that you leave your name, the other person's name and your question, and then I do videos with everybody's name on it and post it out, and we go through that every other couple of 3 days, I think. So if you want that, you can join there. And then you also get random readings. So randomly I do a reading of a story, and I try to connect to the people that are on the join, okay, on the membership tab, and I tell you what you've pretty much got coming up. And then I work it out between singles, couples, third-party relationships, or a story to follow. Normally, a lot of them have been spot on, I believe. Well, they have for myself. Okay, I've done one of those and thought, fucking hell, that happened to me. So there you go. So that's what you get as well, and that's only like $2 or $3, I think. So you have options. If not, just a like, share, comment, subscription, or make sure you subscribe, guys. This really helps out. And I will hopefully see you over on Patreon with your weekly.